I'm taking another sabbatical, like damn, how you give us all this information and you don't want to be consistent. Pero me, I'm consistent. Just had to take a mental break. Porque we just get into this creative lifestyle and it's so different to be working as a content creator. So be grateful that the Lord has allowed me to do such a thing, to be a content creator, to live off of it, to be fruitful, to establish mi comunidad, to touch the whole mundo. Ventando, pero it's me trying to mentally be mentally just adjust to slowly being a content creator. Porque that's where já has me agora and me have to honor that. Since me taking it quick sabbatical, we have been dreaming a whole lot. And we have lucid dreams. Lucid dreams. Lucid dreams are the ability to be aware whilst you're dreaming. Now, this usually happens in the last 30 to 40 minutes that you sleep. It's never long, and it's always the last. It's when you're in the most deep, your REM sleep, paparazzi. If you can recall, when we look at media, whether it be movies, videos, things of that nature, whenever someone's taking in media rapidly at such a rapid pace, you see that back and forth. And let me see. With that being said, that's what your REM sleep is compromised of. Is you taking in this information at such a quick rate, right? In the last few minutes of your sleep. And that's the reason why they say that the dream world, other realms don't move at the same time that we do. It's porque the last 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes that you sleep and that you're dreaming these lucid dreams, where you're awake consciously having thought whilst being in a dream is not happening to you. You have a cognizant awareness and agency to kind of do while doing your dream. So whilst you're in the dream world, what may seem like 8 hours in this dream, it's really just the last 5. That's the reason why now you're starting to see how time revolves differently in realms other than the one that you're currently cognizant and present. With your sleep and with lucid dreaming, it's the ability to be able it's the ability to move free agency in your mind as well as be cognizant of present while the dream is happening. You can have thoughts while streaming. You can respond, react in your own accord while streaming. You're not confined to just watching it as though it's a movie. With lucid dreaming, you have to be able to lucid dream in order to dream walk. They're not two in the same. However, you have to be able to lucid dream in order to dream walk. With that being said, you have to be able to think conscientiously in order and be able to make your world do whatever you choose to do in order to unlock different landscapes, different minds, different planes of existence, different realms, different dimensions, past, present, and future. Prophesy dreams or things that or things that are prophetic in nature, we're able to tell or discern something that's going to happen. Warnings. All these things are encompassed in lucid dreaming. And once you are able to dream, able to dream well. Now, since in the series we've been giving you ways and techniques in order to purposely and technically go about these things. You don't want to go spiritually. There's a technique to it. What can be taught you that with anything you want to do in life, all you have to do is do it for at least you have to do it for at least 1,500 to $3,000. Now, so with lucid dreaming, more or less, the technique is honestly practicing your presence whilst being in that dream. Let's say you're dreaming of painting, right? You're painting. And if you're just painting and the colors in which the dream is already just predestined, you're not lucid dreaming, you're just watching the dream. However, if you decide to stop painting, get up and look out the window, what can you want to? You want to see your surroundings, what go on in your dream world. Then that's actually practicing lucid dreaming. It's the ability to break away from just watching a dream and actually jump in them and being present as if you walk in your daily life. We're going to challenge you the next time you dream to try your best to do something conscientiously, whether it be looking out the window, asking a question that's on your mind. You have to do something or either do something conscientiously or say something conscientiously. That's how you practice lucidity. It's the ability to, not just the ability, but taking your thought that you have and actually put it into practice. Not just one. So in your dream, whilst you're dreaming, like we say, you're going to do something where it could be a jumping job, looking out the window or asking a question to where you can say, oh, I have free thought in these dreams. The second thing, once you've done this a couple times, you're going to try to change something, whether it be the outcome of the dream. Say you're running from someone. Say you wake up and you're in pursuit. Well, someone's in pursuit of you. You're being chased. You're on, right? What on. Instead, turn around, stop, Bella, turn around, right? Just do something crazy. They push them, or imagine yourself have an arrow and bow. You're good enough shoot. Shoot 'em with arrow. Think of stop whatever is going in your dream. Try to see. That's the second step, the lucidity, and becoming lucid in your dreaming is to first have a conscious thought or do something consciously whilst dreaming. Secondly, is the ability to change whilst dreaming, whether it be the location, whether it be the outcome, anything you choose, you should be able to do it. Now with lucid dreaming, you have to have without this prepared. With lucid dreaming, you have to have a strong sense of your mind and self. Now, if you remember, do acuerda, me did tell you how to fortify your mind. And this is where this come in play. Porque when you daydreaming, lucid dreaming, sleeping, whatever the case, whilst you're sleeping, if your mind is not solid and well grounded in your present reality, when the dream reality is thrown upon you, you're not able to discern whether or not the truth from something you just creating from past rooted traumas or deep things that's in your mind. You won't be able to discern the difference. That's the reason why you have to fortify your. That's step zero. Okay? Zero, fortify your mind. Primero, you've got to say something or do something conscientious in order. What is telling us? The second dry the pants. We told you segundo, you have to actively try to change. After you can do something, then you should change. Just to show yourself how strong your mind truly is. Okay? Fourth, me will say that for your fourth step, it would have to be. I don't think there's a fourth step. Okay, the fourth step is dream walk. So, primero, we're just going to stop there. That's enough for lucid dream. Lucid dreaming, there's nothing to it. Just know, if you conscientiously know that it lasts 45 minutes of your time, you know that you can change and do anything that you want to in your dream. Sky's the limit, okay? There, there are ways that you can influence your dream. You can meditate before you decide to close your eyes and meditate on what you want to see or have projected into your mind. Okay? Secondly, Your gal, your gal has been trying to drink tea. Your gal, mm, soften up their voice porque me do ancient and herbal shit for the past 7, 8 years. You feel me? 7, 8 on you. And me know that my voice is not gonna be as raspy, sensual, seductive. However, it's rooted in my real true voice is soft as hell, sexy and bubbly. So you're trying to drink me tea and detox so me can clear out me and actually sound like what I like. So when you one day hear me be like, damn, that don't sound like oh Jaja. It be me, just softer me and show me. They can't even do it now. Oh yeah, segundo. Segundo, you can listen to subliminal in order to fortify your mind and solidify whatever you're trying to materialize in the dream realm, the quantum realm, well, the quantum realm, the dream realm, things of that nature, okay? You can use subliminals, you can meditate. All this before you go to sleep and whilst you're sleeping. And also, lastly, we do want to add this under that if you want to start taking charge, taking power in your vida, we implore you, we encourage you, we challenge you. Synonym, synonym, um, to whenever you have a nightmare. Let's say you watch me, I have a nightmare right after. We challenge you to then try to change your nightmare. Counter your demon, counter your bad dream, counter your pesadilla, counter your nightmare, okay? Counter it. Stand strong in power and purpose. Tell them this me motherfucking mind. This me motherfucking mind. You don't, they don't dwell here. Diablo do not dwell in mi casa nor mi mente. So you gotta tell them not. You gotta go ahead and be strong. You say, hey, hey, not today sin, not forevermore sin. Now me in charge of this here. You can literally, me talking about someone could be, you could wake up in this dream, right? This pesadilla, this nightmare, and someone be in the middle of trying to tell you, trying to kill you. You know what you do? You yank yourself down and you beat the hell out of them. That's what you do. It's your life. It's your fucking mente. It's your fucking dream world. It's your fucking dream realm. You can do whatever you please. But I encourage you to do whatever you please that you desire. We miss y'all. Me love y'all. Me been traveling and simultaneously just figuring out the balance with content creating and just being present and taking a moment. Porque that's what we've always done. We told you that mi vida in Kakil run. Every lifetime we've ever had. They recorded your gal on scroll. You saw me say, maybe record it. So for me to be the one to be recording, it's wild. For me to be the documenter, that's wild. For me to be the scriber, that's wild. That's wild. Pero aquí estamos aquí. Yo, we missed y'all. How y'all been? Y'all miss me. Did y'all like that me took down me little twist that was trying to turn into dress? Took me mm, 2 day. Really it was a day. And me took it out. Then it was another day. And me was like, this over. But it took me about 2 days to come out this here. You saw me say, refresh that there. You feel me? Pero your gal is back. Yay. And me love puffy. Me with the puffs, the dough, it's looking like royalty. It's looking like money. Some reality, some more rica, estamos aquí estamos. Pero me miss y'all. We still looking good, doing good. Me know you're wondering. Me will tell you. Probably in the next episode, we need to finish out me players. However, this is all part of it. Porque me trying to spiritually, mentally, physically fortify you all. Porque y'all my tribe, you be crew. Ustedes y yo and ustedes. Easy too. Porque we love you. Yes, it's true. Yes, and all this here.